Every dad wants to protect his daughter, but sometimes love and care can quietly slip into something more controlling, something that doesn't feel like love at all. Overprotection can show up in many ways. Maybe it's always holding her hand, even when she wants to walk on her own. Or hugging her a little too tightly, with a worried look that never seems to fade. Sometimes it's checking her phone without asking, reading her messages, or even going through her diary. It might be peeking into her room when she's trying to have some privacy. It can also mean controlling who she spends time with, questioning every friend, frowning at her choices, or insisting on meeting everyone she talks to. Maybe it's constant texting or calling, wanting to know where she is every minute, or asking, "Who are you with? What are you wearing?" over and over, until it feels less like care and more like surveillance. Sometimes a dad might even feel jealous when his daughter spends time with friends, especially boys. He might interrupt her conversations or act cold toward her boyfriend, making her feel guilty for wanting her own relationships. Overprotection can also mean refusing to let her go out alone, setting strict curfews, or not allowing her to attend sleepovers or parties. It's about control, making sure she's always within reach. But here's the danger. When a father's need to protect turns into a need to control, it can cross boundaries, sometimes without him even realizing it. Why does this happen? Sometimes it's fear of the world, fear of losing his little girl, or fear of her making mistakes. Other times, it's about the dad's own insecurities, or even unresolved issues from his past. Maybe he grew up with strict parents himself, or maybe he never learned how to let go. Sometimes a dad's identity gets wrapped up in being the protector, and he forgets that his daughter needs space to grow. If left unchecked, this overprotection can blur into possessiveness. The line between love and control gets thinner. In rare cases, these feelings can even become unhealthy. When a father's attention becomes too intense, or his affection crosses into territory that makes his daughter feel uncomfortable or unsafe. So, what are the warning signs? Watch for anxiety, secrecy, or withdrawal. If your daughter starts hiding things, avoids talking, or seems nervous around you, it's time to pause and reflect. Overprotection can hurt her mental health. She might feel anxious, trapped, or even start to believe she can't make decisions on her own. She may struggle with self-esteem or have trouble trusting others. The relationship can suffer. Instead of feeling safe, your daughter might feel smothered, misunderstood, or even resentful. That's why healthy boundaries are so important. Boundaries mean respecting her privacy, letting her make choices, and trusting her to learn from her mistakes. Try asking for her opinion instead of giving advice. Listen more than you speak. Support her decisions, even if they're different from what you choose. Share a joke, not just a lecture. Give her space to grow and show her that you trust her. Remember, real love means letting go a little, so your daughter can become her own person, confident and strong. If you notice your own behavior crossing the line, don't be afraid to seek help. Talk to a counselor, read about healthy parenting, or ask for feedback from people you trust. The best gift you can give your daughter is your trust, your respect, and your love, without strings attached. When you set healthy boundaries, you don't just protect your daughter, you empower her to thrive.